Woohoo! Simulcast, YouTube and Facebook. Well, y'all ladies a trip, man. Y'all women are a trip and a half. A trip. Women are a trip, man. The same old trick. Same old tricks don't these tricks, y'all, they don't work no more. Let your big bro let your big brother let me talk to you. Fellas, y'all can sit this one out, man. Ladies, when you leave, let's see if I can get a couple more people here on the Facebook side. See if a couple of these cats woke. Man, y'all gotta stop leading guys with that peace league. Y'all got to stop. You can't lead a guy with sex. You can't lead a guy on with sex. You can get a weak minded nigga like that. But a nigga that peeped you already, it ain't gonna work. Tell you what just I ain't gonna tell you what this. Hell, I can tell you what just happened to me because I would have brought it up. I meet this chick, man. Before we even go out on our first date, before we even really get to meet each other and talk this, that, and the third. I'm at work. Had a little conversation with her while I was at work, but I had to get back to work. Dealing with contractors and all this shit here. Phone go off. Text message. Oh, I see her. Whoa, shit. God damn, girl. What? Looking at my phone and shit. She done sent me a half naked pic of herself. Mind you, fellas, I ain't even asked for this shit. I ain't even asked for it. She done voluntarily sent me a picture of herself, half naked. We'll get to the other half later. So I brushed it off, whatever. Like 2 hours later, I get another text message. It's her again. This time she naked. I'm like, oh, well, I know how to play this. And I played it just well, player will play it. Got over here, got on them drinks, that dumb conversation, and we did what it do. You understand me? We did what it do. Now all of a sudden, I get a conversation yesterday. Well, not a conversation, a text. Oh, I ain't heard from you today. You know me, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to call you? Did I say I was gonna call you? I'm looking through my phone. I said, no, I'm at work. I'm busy. Oh, I just ain't heard from you. I'm just wondering. I ain't heard from you. I already know where it's going. This is about the 180th time I've been through this, right? So she gets a hold of me today. We talking and whoop 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 and this, that, and the third, right? So tell me what you looking for. I ain't looking for shit. What you mean? But I'm looking for. I ain't lost my keys or nothing. I ain't looking for shit. What you mean? What am I looking for? Well, I'm I'm just wondering what you looking for, cause I just don't be sleeping around with everybody. Okay, well, since you don't sleep around with everybody, you send everybody you meet naked pictures of yourself. Well, nah, that was just for you, ladies. Y'all got to come over with another plan than that. You're putting you're putting the carriage before the horse. You're doing it backwards, and I know why you're doing it backwards, fellas. I'll tell you why they do it backwards. You can't come off to a nigga as a hoe. You showing me naked pictures of yourself off the cuff. We ain't went I know well. You just doing this because. You just doing this just because I guess you think that's gonna get me. I guess there's so many thirsty niggas out here that you could wiggle your way and pull some shit like that, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, she the one. Yeah, you the one for this weekend. But you don't come off as a lady after that. Once you pull that, once you pull that stunt, I know exactly how to treat you now. You didn't text me a picture of you at church. You reading a book. You doing anything else. But what you sent me was a picture of you naked. And by the thirst of these niggas out here. Now, a lot of you niggas I blame for this. So we get back to y'all in a minute. Y'all just sit on the bench. I'm gonna call you in a minute. When you present yourself, and I see a lot of y'all be on there, and I get in y'all inbox and I check you. What you doing? Put some clothes on. Don't shake. You shaking your ass. What you think a nigga is thinking? Oh, she's the one? No. It's like I'm for the inbox her see if I can smash. Yeah, fellas, I don't let the cat out the bag. Yes, I did. That's what we thinking. I'm thinking I can smash. If I see you with all your breasts hanging out, you got these panty shorts on with your ass cheeks hanging out and everything hanging and showing up, yeah, I'm going to DM you. It's what you selling. And then when a nigga smash and dash, or that nigga hit you, that one nigga hit you with that right conversation, he smash and then he gone. Oh, all of a sudden niggas ain't shit. And I don't know. I guess she thought I was gonna be like, well, I am looking for a relationship because that's what she was looking for me to say. She was basically saying, yeah, you know what, you did get naked for me, you did this and did that. She's well, I don't just sleep with anybody without a purpose. Like a purpose, baby. Don't flatter yourself. telling me I can't tell y'all the conversation because I know my mama gonna watch it. But nigga, she telling me about the WAP and the da 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 da. I'm sitting there like, ah, do you know what you done ran across? You can't lead with that peace lead. You, stop doing that. Stop doing that. And then when a nigga smash and dash, the old skeet and skedaddle, now all of a sudden, oh, well, hey, you ain't called me. Hold on, baby, I ain't got to call you. We ain't had no conversation about me talking to you every day. No, I'm at work. I'm busy. You sold me a bill of goods, right? You sold me. I bought it. Well, in the lack of better words, I didn't buy shit, but you put it on the table and I took it off the table. That sounds like a fair exchange. That don't sound like a robbery to me. Anybody can G check me. That don't sound like a robbery. But now you looking for something in return for you being a hoe. That ain't the first time you to pull that trick. It don't work. The shit don't work. Man, I gotta write a book on this shit, man, because the game is slow. You can't be that old. Fuck is this? And I go another. It's another one trying. It's the same old shit, bro. You selling something. Okay, we'll do it like this here, lady. Fellas, y'all can come in the game now. This is the same one. She doing the same thing. Doing the same thing. I just ain't bid on it. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't. It just ain't bid. I just ain't bid on it yet. I ain't whatever. But I'm not chasing. Not chasing. Once you done show me what you about, the hell, what G.I. Joe say? Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Yeah. You already see me naked pictures to yourself. I ain't got to do too much work now. It ain't really got. All I'm thinking now, oh hell, I can get her drunk. Now, fellas, you know why they do that? I'm gonna tell you what they not gonna do. If a woman in here, she can check. It's 12:45. I gotta get my audience back up. Took my Facebook and shit. Why don't you tell a man from the jump when y'all first meet? Look here, it ain't gonna be no sex. It ain't gonna be no kissing and grabbing and blah 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 until I get commitment. That's what I want y'all to start leading with, ladies. I want y'all. The conversation has to go. before you get any of this WAP. Goddamn WAP. Before you get any of this WAP, I need commitment. I want y'all to go old school. Like when your great granddaddy met your great grandmama. And he had to pull up on the family. He was in his wagon and shit. You know, he had to have his Easter suit on. And he pull up in his horse and wagon. He get out with a bowl of fruit or something and give it to the family. I don't know how this shit used to go, but something like that. And you was a virgin. Well, we know y'all not virgins. I'm just saying back in. But he had to earn that, right? Before. Who remembers The Godfather? The second one. Godfather number 2. When the young Corleone boy, when he went back to Italy because he had killed that cop and that other dope dealer, so he had to leave and go to Italy. But before, he went and presented a whole, he gave a feast to the family so he could meet the daughter, right? And then the daughter wasn't talking about nothing because you had to go through the father and there was a process to it. You know what I'm saying? He had to get married to her before he got that peace leave. Bring them standards back up. Bring that standard back. You tell a nigga you can't get nothing until you meet my family. I don't give a damn what you drive. I don't care how much money you got. If you want this, you really serious about me, you're going to have to do this, and this before you see anything. When you see any part of the skin, I don't want you to see. Pull that cat out the bag, ladies. I want to see that one. I mean, but let's keep it funky. That ain't gonna ever happen. Why? Why it ain't gonna happen? Because they know they gotta get out here and compete. If one twerking, or one shaking her ass, or one another chick sending naked pictures, she got to compete with that. She ain't gonna outdo me. She ain't gonna outdo me. She ain't gonna outfight me to get these niggas out here. Yeah, a nigga might have you take you out a couple of times, show y'all to the friends or whatever. Yeah, this one I'm smashing, but in the back of his mind, he know what he purchased. He know exactly what he purchased. You a good time for the time being. If I see you on the book, I see you on the Instagram, and everything is hanging out, and you know I know what I'm getting. You done showed everybody. I was just better sounding than the rest of them niggas. That's why I'm in the bed with you. I just sound better than the rest of these cats. But when you leading with that peace sleeve, when you leading with that clove between your legs, if that's what you leading with, that just told the nigga that's all you got. That's all you got. That's what you just told this nigga. So when I see that man, these niggas on here thirsty, this, that, and the third. Nah, these niggas ain't thirsty, they being niggas, and you been a nigga right along with them. You acting like a hoe, he acting like a nigga. Y'all belong together. All it over. I tell you what, then, if that's the case, I can solve that problem right here. Next time you want to take a selfie, go get one of those dresses. Go get you a dress. I don't know if y'all remember that TV show a long time ago. Oh, goddamn, I can't think of the show now. But one of them old ass white women dresses they used to wear back when they had like the 13 colonies and shit. That shows nothing. The damn dress came up here and you goddamn neck and it fluffed out and shit. The dress went all the way. Dress like women that be like Mormons and shit. The dudes that be having like 13 wives. Dress like them. If these niggas are so thirsty, dress like them. I swear the niggas will leave you alone. I guarantee they'll leave you alone. Wear a muumuu to the club like your grandma used to wear when she had the rollers in her hand shit, because my grandmother used to wear. Wear that to the club. I swear, I promise a nigga won't say nothing to you. If niggas are so thirsty. Little House on the Prairie. That was the TV show. Dressed like they did on Little House on the Prairie. I guarantee the thirst will dry up just like that. You ain't got to worry about it. Now nigga inboxing you. Wake up in the morning, don't put on no makeup, have your hair all fucked up, and put on a little House on the Prairie dress and start taking selfies. And then you ain't got to worry about niggas inboxing you. You don't have to complain on the book that niggas is thirsty. These niggas always in my inbox and da. Bitch, you got your legs wide open. You got half your titties hanging out. And you gonna talk about a nigga thirsty. No, a nigga, you understand, man. You know we looking. Niggas is looking like, oh, that's an easy piece of ass right here. Let me see what you're talking about. Hey, bitch, I got $40, 6-piece wing dinner and a loose Newport. What it do? How you gonna disrespect me? Even with that peace leak. Another one just tried to get me. The other one just called on the same shit. It's 1 in the morning. I know what she on. How you gonna send me naked pictures of yourself? I treat you like a whore. And then you turn around and say, I don't just do that to anybody. I'm like, whoa, what? So who all do you do it for? Because don't get it twisted. I know I'm not that special. I know I'm not special. You just gonna send me naked pics of yourself? And you expect some kind of relationship to come out of this? I don't know how many niggas got that picture. I could be in the streets with you and niggas will be like, hey man, that's old girl we ran a train on. I don't know. But you presented yourself, you showing me naked pictures of yourself, and I ain't been knowing you a week. And then all of a sudden, I'm supposed to just look past what you just did? No. That's the first memory I got of you naked. And I didn't even ask for the pictures. That's the crazy part. It'd have been different. I'd have been like, hey, baby, let me see what you're working with. Let me see what you. Now, if I'd have came off like that, of course, she'd have said, oh, look at this nigga thirsty, da. And she wouldn't even send him in because she'd be like, oh, I got him now. But she couldn't get me with the conversation. Right? She's like, okay, I can't get this nigga with the conversation. I'm telling this nigga how I got the whop and I got this and I got that, and he ain't biting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to another level and I'm going to send him a naked picture of myself to let him know I'm a for real hoe. Thank you. You are a hoe. Yes. I know it hurt. So when I treat you as such, who has all this, well, you ain't called me today and I ain't heard from you. You was, whoa, killer. Well, I ain't called you. You ain't my woman. And if you was my woman, I'm still at work. I'm still not calling. You gonna call? I'll call you when I get time. You thinking you just did some little bullshit off the strip? I was just supposed to be like the rest of these niggas out here. I'm looking at you just like any other goofy motherfucker out here I see online or somebody sending me naked pictures of themselves. Don't flatter yourself. Don't flatter yourself. You're not the only one that's done this. You're not the only one that sent me naked pictures of themselves. Don't flatter yourself. Please. Please don't flatter yourself. And now you don't get no conversation out of it. You represented what you was gonna give me. You didn't send me a picture of you at the library. You took a picture in your bathroom of your ass. Because that's what you leading with. And you expect for a nigga to turn, I don't know, Christian or something. I'm just supposed to overlook that. Now you done sold me a bill of goods. You know, good job. I liked it. But after that, I mean, what the fuck you thought was gonna happen after that? You thought commitment was coming after that? And you my age, you in your 40s still doing that. I could get a youngster not knowing on okay, this the thought age. You get a little 19, 20-year-old little chick doing that to a nigga. The nigga don't know what she doing. She like me. Okay, I could get him not figuring it out. And a couple of you niggas too, y'all ain't figured it out either. But that's why Uncle Craig, that's why I'm here. Let you know. I could get somebody 19, 20 years old doing it because I didn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, she coming on strong. She must dig me. No, niggas. She's putting this in place. She's gonna put that peace leave in front of you. It's like a big hunk of steak in front of a dog. You think the dog gonna be like, oh shit, man, I can't. Whew. That dog sitting there looking at that grill, waiting, he can't get it off the grill. Can't get it off the grill fast enough. But as time goes on and you mature and you see the same trick being played, you like, hold on, this motherfucker here. Oh, she's trying to run a little game. Just don't be thirsty out front, fellas. Don't be thirsty all the damn time. Don't be thirsty. When they come with that, I got this, that, I got that whop, and I got this and that. Let them come with it. They just sideswipe that shit. And they gonna get real thirsty, nigga. They gonna turn it up to level 20, nigga. Oh, you ain't gonna bite on that cover. You ain't gonna bite on me saying I got that wet. I'm just bite on this, nigga. And that's what I'm waiting on. That first initial knockout blow, nigga, duck that shit. Like, oh, okay, that's what you got. So when that next blow come, she trying to knock it out the park. But shit, she been doing this shit for goddamn me 20 years. Got kids out of it and everything, and you expect for the game to change because you want it to. Nah, it don't. No, the game don't change. The rules are set in order. They will not change. The pieces on the chessboard do, but the rules don't change. The game don't change. You send me naked pictures of yourself, and I ain't even laid down with you. I ain't even asked for these pictures. I'm at work and I'm oh shit, what's this about? The thirst is real. When I go up and down my timeline, sometimes the mother will be shaking their ass and going on. And then when the nigga treats you like you, I don't get it. Then when the nigga dog your ass out because you represented yourself as a goddamn dog. A dog in heat. But just say, man, why don't you just say, cut the shit? Look here, man. This is what I got to offer. I ain't really got too much, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of kids from a couple of different niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting up in age. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need a little help with these bills. Just tell the nigga what it is. I'm in Lone Star College right now. Motherfuckers. It's nothing worse than I hear somebody my goddamn age. I'm in school. You in school? Fuck you mean you in school? 40-something years old, nigga. We supposed to go to school 20 years ago. Nigga, I'm in school. I'm in school. Your brain don't work no more. Yeah. Goddamn trade or career or something. I'm in school. I'm going to Lone Star. Lone Star, what the fuck is that? Lone Star College. You 43 years old taking courses and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. People stealing your money. You get out with this fucking 3-year certification to go make $15 an hour. Get the fuck out of my face, man. Like, what are you certified for? I'm going to be a medical tech. I'm like, what is that? Like, I just say I'm going to school be a medical secretary or some shit. That damn, you spend $30,000 in student loans to go make $40,000. How you thinking? How you thinking? That's real smart. Or I'm gonna go get a degree. Them the ones that really kill me. Either they try to put that peace sleeve on me, or they try to fancy it up with that degree. I've had a few of them too. I got my master's. I got my master's. My bachelor's is my bad. See, when they tell me shit like that, I automatically think that shit ain't paid for. I automatically think you in debt. So when they get to bragging about that degree, I'll be like, well, shit, I'll ask you, hey, shit, that shit paid for? How much you owe? I done had females tell me 80,000, I'm 110,000, and look, you are strictly a girlfriend. We will not be combining finances. No, 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 no. No, hell no. You 100,000, you 110,000 in a hole behind a worthless degree. You going to you in? Oh God, I can't. Boy, the shit out of rent. We women be having degrees and shit. They be having degrees in shit they don't even go to work for. Motherfucker be a real estate agent or something, got a degree in economics. I'm like, shouldn't you have a degree in real estate? You're a real estate person. Like, shouldn't you have a degree in selling houses or buying them or something? I don't know. But you went to school 5 years, racked up all that debt for a degree. That's not even paying for itself. Nah, you're thinking. So when they get to holler about my degree, ask them how much that degree cost, man. Is it paid off? Ask them that. I love asking questions like that. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But yeah, if it ain't that peace leave they leave with, they're gonna leave with that degree. And at the end of the day, ain't neither one of them worth it. Ain't neither one of them worth a headache, bro. It's fun. It's a good time for right now. That's all it is, fellas. So when I get to hearing that, oh, what you looking for? Looking for shit. When you ain't trying to look for no relationship, nigga, on another. This is number 3, fellas. And I know it's gonna hurt, ladies. I know it's gonna hurt. That clock ticking. You in your mid-30s, going into your 40s. You ain't got no husband yet. Because every woman want to be married. Don't get it twisted. They get to tell you, well, mostly all women want to be married. But when they tell you, I don't need no nigga, they want somebody to go home to, man. You know what I'm saying? They be wanting a nigga there. You know what I'm saying? A husband and all that shit. The shit, if you come across that nigga that really got his act together, nigga businessman, nigga got a career, he been doing, he been on the same job 20 years, all that shit, doing motherfucking plant operators and motherfucking, yes. That nigga got his pick of the litter. I know it hurt. I know it hurt. He got his pick of the litter. He can have you Monday. He can have another woman over Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, love. So he got his pick of the litter. You understand what I'm talking about? You understand me? He got his pick of the goddamn litter. He don't have to. He don't have to take anything. But if you bringing it to him and you, this is what I got. I'm gonna show you a picture of my ass and I'm gonna show as much cleavage as I can. One of these niggas gonna bite. Oh, one of these niggas gonna fuck. That's it. These niggas are smashing. That's it. Fellas be mad at me in the morning, man. Niggas is just smashing. Smash and dash. There's nothing coming out. It's nothing coming out of that. Hopefully not a baby. Hopefully not a damn baby. Because that baby there ain't gonna have a shot. And you ain't gonna have a shot because you're gonna be right here in child support court. I done heard them horror stories, dog. Child support court and all that old shit because you thought she was so fine and she was so into you. I ain't gonna wear no rubber. I'm gonna just. Now if she old, you can't, hell, that wop dead, nigga. But if she young, nigga, don't do that, nigga. She in her 40s talking about I can still carry a baby. It's no, you can't. Don't you bring that Down syndrome ass baby in the world? Yeah, I know that sounded fucked up, man. But it's true. Bring it old retarded ass short yellow bus baby in this world. I can still have babies. She had a chick tell me one time she wanted to have my baby. She was 43. I almost laughed. I was like, what? I say, oh, you really want to have my baby, huh? She's like, yeah. Going on 44 years old, talking about I want to have your baby. And I thought it was some fucked up shit to say to her, but I didn't say it because she was already delusional by saying something stupid like that. I wanted to tell her, baby, your eggs ain't made for hatching, baby. Your eggs made for omelets, nigga. It ain't for hatching no eggs. I promise you that. You are not conceiving no baby, baby. So, baby, that was over 7, 8 years ago. I can still have a baby. You mean you want to have a baby? So but that's what they got to offer. I ain't saying all the women that's what they got to offer. You understand what I'm saying? But the majority of these women here with their ass and their breasts hanging out, that's what it is. And I would rather be the women be up front and be like, hey, this is what it is. This is what I'm gonna lead you with. This is what I got. It ain't really too much afterwards. Really ain't got too much to talk about. That's it. Ain't got really too much to talk about. I mean, I can suck you and do all this other nasty ass shit like Cardi B do. But past that, you gonna have an open conversation over geopolitics? No. But yeah, ladies, keep it up. Fellas, keep it up. Keep it up. This motherfucker say, what you looking for? What you mean what I'm looking for? I already got it. What you mean? What am I looking for? What I'm looking for, I already got it. And now you mad that your little trick didn't work. God damn. Man, y'all be easy, man.